You have absolutely no idea how good life is about to get for you. But nothing, absolutely nothing will ever change if you don't change. Let me ask you this. Do you believe in what you see as reality? Or do you believe in the reality that you have assumed? Really think about that. Do you believe that what you see is reality? Or do you believe that what you have created to be your reality is from everything you have assumed it to be? Your assumptions have created your whole entire life. Some of you guys are going through really challenging times right now. Whenever you're placed in the midst of a challenge, I need you to ask yourself, what meaning am I placing on this circumstance that I'm going through? Why have I defined this to be a challenge for me? Your circumstances do not create matter. Your state of being does. This is why two people could be born in the same household, but when asked to describe their upbringing, they could describe their household to be two completely different experiences. Everything starts with your beliefs. If you don't change your beliefs of this life that you have created, because you are the creator of your life, nothing will change for you. If you want to drastically transform your life, you don't wait for the world to transform your life. You transform it because you are the creator of your life. You have created everybody. You have created me, you have created your mom, you have created your dad, you have created your brother, your sister, your best friend, your ex best friends, every single person you talk to, you create every single person. You have assumed them to play a role in your world. When you watch me, you assume what I'm going to say, what I'm going to do, what I'm going to feel and think, and what I'm not going to do. You have created me, but you could talk to somebody else who watches me and they could have a completely different view of how they see me, because it's all based on your beliefs. The way I talk, you could watch what I'm creating for you guys, and some of you guys could say, oh my gosh, she's yelling at me. Some of you guys could say, wow, she's very calm. You guys could all have different assumptions about me, but you are the creator of your life. You're assuming everything and everyone. Everybody has no choice but to continue to show you what you assume them to be. If I continue to look at this person that I have defined as someone who has betrayed me, no matter how many times I encounter with them, I will always look for signs that they are a betrayer, because our minds will go out into this world and will continue to only seek evidence that supports the beliefs we already have. I will always find evidence that supports my strong belief that they are a betrayer. Within every conversation, within every interaction I have with them, they could have shown me how nice they were. They could have complimented me. They could have spoiled me, gifted me something, but I wouldn't realize that. I wouldn't recognize that because my mind is truly set on the belief that they are a betrayer. With that being said, you need to ask yourself this question. Are my beliefs serving the version of myself that I want to live? Are my beliefs making me live a happy, fulfilled life? Or am I just living through suffering? Am I waking up every single day just irritated, mad, confused, lost, filled with anxiety, depressed? There's a portion of you guys that may believe that anxiety and depression lives and has been born into your body. That's the reality you have created for yourself, that you truly believe. Nobody could tell you otherwise. Nobody. You will truly believe that anxiety and depression were born into your body. It doesn't matter what I can say, what your mom could say, what the doctor could say. You are the only person who has control in what you believe and what you don't believe. Because a doctor could literally tell you you don't have anxiety. But as long as you believe in that, that is what your whole entire life, your whole entire reality is going to be. Because you are the creator of your life. You need to take accountability. A lot of people don't want to take accountability. And I don't know why. Because taking accountability for your whole entire life will literally transform your whole entire life. Because now you realize that you have always been in control of everything. You have always been the creator. Your reality has always been created by you. So when you're going through a challenging time, it's because you decided for yourself that this circumstance is going to be a challenging time for me because of the meaning you placed on it. Every single person that you've encountered, you need to understand that you have been creating them over and over and over and over again. You have been interacting with old identities of people, old versions of people that don't exist anymore. They literally don't exist anymore. The only way they're existing is because of you. Nobody's making them exist in that way except for you. You've been interacting with old versions of people, blaming them, telling everybody you encounter, yeah, this person's still like this. They're still so annoying. They're still doing the same things, X, Y, and Z. You have created this whole story about them. You have assumed their whole entire being. That is your reality of them. They don't even exist anymore. They don't exist anymore. But you keep creating them to be that way. You keep giving your power away to a person that you have created. Do you realize that every single person is just you pushed out? This whole world is just a mirror of who you are. Every single person is a reflection of you. So you keep talking about people in a bad way. Guess what? You're only talking about yourself in a bad way. You keep waiting for people to change. Guess what? It's not that they're not changing. It's you. You're not changing. You're the one who is not changing. Imagine letting go of that old version of that person that you have created and recreating them, reinventing them, recreating that story you keep replaying in your head, that they betrayed you, that they hurt you, that they did X, Y, and Z to you. Recreate it. Is it genuinely serving you? Every time you're replaying the hurt, the betrayal, the pain, where is it getting you? Are you waking up happier? Are you living your life differently by remembering everything you believe to be true about them? Is it really serving you? Is it really serving the version of you that you want to be? Are you even living as the version of yourself that you want to be? You are the creator of your life. Once you go back into every past memory you have of everybody, of everything you experienced, and you just recreate it to be what you actually want it to be, your whole life, starting right now, as soon as you start recreating that in your mind, living the experience differently, your whole life starting right now will completely change. All the people you encounter now, you will start to assume them to be different. And because you have assumed them to be different, because you have now casted them to play a different role in the life that you have created, your whole movie changes because you understand that you have always been the director of their whole entire movie. Nothing in this world will be able to change unless you change. Once you stop giving your power away to the world and realize that the power was always meant for you and only you, you will start creating this life to benefit you in every single way possible. Nothing will be a challenging time for you because depending now on what you have created it to be, that's what it will be for you. You will interact with people differently. You will go through every single thing, every experience differently. You don't need to suffer anymore. You have been telling yourself that in order for you to be strong, you must go through suffering. There are many people in this world who are very, very strong people who never had to go through suffering. Why? Because they created a life for themselves that doesn't have to go through suffering. They wake up every day going out into this world with a different set of beliefs than you. You ever think about a certain person who just seems like they have it all going for themselves, who's so blessed, so lucky? Think to yourself, what do they believe about their lives that I need to realize that I need to adopt? Your mind has only been focused on what you have allowed it to focus on. If you truly believe that your whole entire life you've just always had to go through a challenge, that this world has always pushed you to become strong by going through all these challenges. Well, of course you have, because that has been the reality that you have created for yourself. That's the story that you tell yourself that you have to live. And then every single person you encounter and you tell them this story about your life, of course they're gonna be like, "Aw, I feel sorry for you. I can't believe that you've been through this. I can't believe you had to go through all of these challenges for yourself." Of course they're gonna respond to you in that way because you have assigned them to play that role for you. You have assigned them to give you pity. You have assigned them to feel sorry for you. And that feeds the story that you have created for yourself. You're addicted to feeling sorry for yourself. You're addicted to feeling like you have to go through suffering. But I know that's not what you actually want for yourself. That's why you call it suffering in the first place. Because you know that there's beautiful things that you want to experience. It's time you start rewriting your story. You start redirecting your whole movie. You start assigning different roles for people to play to benefit you. Allow your mind to seek what you have always desired for yourself. You deserve to live a beautiful life. And that beautiful life is here right now, waiting for you to change. And I'm going to leave this video off here. If you're new here, hi, my name is Christine. I make transformative content like this one. So if you enjoyed it and you found this video to be really helpful for you, then go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel so you could surround yourself with more videos like this. Bye. I'll see you guys in my next one.